Hello students, let's read the problem. And it says, which order pair does not belong to the solution set for the inequality negative 6x minus 9y greater than or equals to 4? So let's see, what is it that I'm supposed to be looking for? Well, I see something here that says not. It's very important that we identify those keywords, right? So right here says which order pair does not belong to the solution. Okay, and I have an inequality given to me and I got answer choices here. So what I need to do is I am going to replace those answer choices on the inequality, and once I do that, I'll compare my inequality symbol and decide whether the statement is true or false. So let's start with the first one. I am going to write down the inequality, negative 6x minus 9y greater than or equals to 4. And I am going to choose the first point for letter A, which is, and I'm going to write it down right here, 0 and negative 1, where 0 is x and negative 1 is y. So let's continue. I am going to replace the x right here where the x is, and I will replace it with 0. Then I will continue and I will replace the y with the negative 1, and the symbol greater than or equals to 4 stays the same. Good so far? Okay, let's continue. Negative 6 times 0 gives me a 0. Negative 9 and a negative 1 multiply gives me a positive 9 greater than or equals to 4. 0 plus 9, I still keep the 9. And the question now is this. Is it true that 9 is greater? Remember, that's what the symbol is. Greater than or equal to 4. Is that true? Yes, it is. 9, it's greater than a 4. So letter A, it's true. Let's move on to letter B. So I'm going to write down A right here, just so that we know. This is going to be B. We are going to write down the same inequality, negative 6x minus 9y greater than or equals to 4. But now I'm going to choose the point or the order pair of 2 and negative 4, where 2 is x, negative 4 is y. I will then replace the values on my inequality. So I will have negative 6 times 2 minus 9 times negative 4 greater than or equals to 4. So let's continue. Negative 6 times 2 gives me a negative 12. Negative 9 times a negative 4 gives me a positive 36 greater than or equals to 4. What's negative 12 plus 36? I get a 24 greater than or equals to 4. Is that true? Is 24 greater than or equals to 4? It is true, right? So this is also true. So what am I looking for then? I'm looking for something that is not the solution, which means something that is false, okay? Very good. Let's move on to letter C. So I am going to write down my inequality exactly the same. And I'm going to choose the point C, or the ordered pair, which is negative 1 and positive 1. My negative 1 is x, my positive 1 is y. Let's replace the values. So I will get negative 6 times negative 1, because that's my x value, minus 9 times positive 1 greater than or equals to 4. Okay, let's move on. What's negative 6 times negative 1? Okay, it will be a positive 6, and the next one will be, so what's negative 9 times a positive 1? That will give me a negative 9, greater than or equals to 4. Let's perform the operation. 6 minus 9, that's what it says, right? And I will get a negative 3. And the question is that true? Is negative 3 greater than? And I will write down the word greater than over here. Greater than or equal to 4. Is that true? No, it's not, right? A negative number will never ever be greater than a positive number. Okay? So I think that should be the answer then, right? So what I want to do is we're going to do letter D just to check that D makes it true. Okay? So let's write down again the same inequality. And the point or the ordered pair that I'm going to choose is from D, which is negative 4 and positive 2, where negative 4 is x and 2 is y. Let's replace the values here. X, it's a negative 4. Y is a positive 2. And the greater than or equals to 4 stays the same. What's negative 6 times a negative 4? It's a positive 24. Negative 9 times a positive 2 is negative 18. So I am going to write down minus 18. And what's 24 minus 18? 6, right? So let's read that statement. Is it true that 6 is greater or equal to 4? It is, right? 6 is a number greater than a 4. So let's look at the answer choices then. So I was looking for something that was not true, something that make the solution not being the solution for my problem. So I got 3 answer choices that are true. There's only one that says no. And that's my answer choice, C.